Chapter 1. A Victory and a Curse.
Announcer, first down at the 30. The Wolverines are down by 7 with 56 seconds left on the clock. This is it, folks. This drive will determine everything.
Izashi. All right, who wants the ball? We have to score here. Terrance, Will, Caleb?
Caleb. Give it to me.
Announcer, Izashi steps under center.
Izashi. Down, set, hut.
Announcer, Izashi drops back to throw. The pocket begins to collapse. He scrambles to his left. He spots Caleb wide open downfield. He launches it. Caleb catches it. He's at the 20th, the 10, the 5 touchdown. The Wolverines win. The Wolverines win. The announcer screams in excitement as the crowd erupts. The stadium is pure chaos. Cheers, roars, and disbelief fill the air.
Izashi. We did it. We actually did it.
Caleb. Come on, man. Did you really think we'd lose this?
Terrance. I was scared he was gonna get sacked.
Will. Yeah, had me for a second there. Ha ha.
The night is filled with celebration. The team, the fans, the entire town. It's a night no one will forget. Izashi, Caleb, Terrance, and Will make their way to their truck, eager to continue the party elsewhere. But fate has other plans. As they step into the parking lot, headlights glare through the darkness. Too fast, too erratic. A drunk driver loses control. Tires screech. Metal collides with flesh and bone. The world spins into chaos. Darkness.
Izashi. Am I dead? Where the heck am I?
A vast, empty void surrounds him. No stadium, no teammates. Just an infinite abyss stretching beyond comprehension. A figure emerges from the nothingness, radiant and overwhelming.
You stand in the land of endless life.
Izashi. Holy crap! Who the hell are you?
Kito, creator of life. Fear not, boy. I am Kito, the creator of life, and I have brought you and your friends back from death.
Izashi. What?
Kito, the absolute being has chosen you four to restore balance to this world and defeat the Necromancer Antares before he destroys not only this timeline, but yours as well.
Izashi. What does that even mean? This has to be a dream.
Kito, I'm afraid it is not, boy. You have been chosen, and now you must wake up.
Caleb. Izashi. Wake up, man. Come on.
Izashi gasps, jolting awake. Holy crap, what happened?
Terrance. I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to.
Will looks around, processing the strange environment. It seems we've been reincarnated into another world.
Caleb, voice somber. So we actually did die then.
Izashi, recalling Kito's words. I guess that weird old guy was right.
The four stare at each other, the weight of their new reality sinking in. The sky above is an unfamiliar shade of deep blue, dotted with twin suns. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and fresh foliage. The towering trees around them are unlike anything they've ever seen, their leaves shimmering as if coated in liquid silver. They are alone. No food, no home, just the clothes on their backs.
Terrance shivers slightly, looking at his hands. What the hell is this?
Each of them notices it at the same time, a glowing star-shaped mark on the back of their hands. But they aren't identical. Each mark bears a different symbol etched into its center, pulsing faintly with an unknown energy.
Will examines his own mark, eyes narrowing. These don't feel like regular tattoos. They're warm.
Caleb clenches his fist, feeling a strange tingling sensation. You don't think this has something to do with what that Kito guy was talking about?
Izashi, voice steady but unsure. Probably. And I'm guessing whatever powers we're supposed to have haven't awakened yet.
Terrance rubs his temple, exhaling sharply. All right, so what's the plan? We have no food, no clue where we are, and apparently we're supposed to save an entire world from some necromancer dude.
Will glances at the sky, scanning for any sign of civilization. First things first, we need to find shelter. Then we figure out what these marks mean.
Caleb. And then, we find out what we're really up against.
As they set off into the unknown, the four wander through the dense forest, moving cautiously through the thick undergrowth. Hours pass before they stumble upon something unusual, an ancient ruin, hidden beneath overgrown vines and cracked stone. At its center, an altar stands, eerily similar to the markings on their hands.
Izashi, approaching hesitantly. Guys, look at this!
As they draw closer, the marks on their hands begin to glow, the symbols pulsing wildly with energy. Before they can react, a sudden shockwave erupts from the altar, sending all four of them crashing to the ground, unconscious. 3 hours later.
Caleb groans, blinking awake. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Izashi pushes himself up, rubbing his head. No idea. But something definitely just happened.
As their vision clears, they realize they are no longer alone. Towering figures stand before them, cloaked in ethereal light, their eyes burning with an ancient power.
Tnte. At last, you awaken.
The four friends scramble to their feet, instinctively stepping back as the spirits take form. Each one radiates a presence so powerful, it feels as if the air itself is humming with energy.
Do not fear. We are your spirits, your awakened powers.
Izashi, wide-eyed. Our what?
One spirit steps forward, clad in the armor of a noble warrior, his sword gleaming under the eerie glow of the altar.
Lancelot. I am Lancelot, and I reside within you, Caleb.
A shadowy, wolf-like figure, with piercing crimson eyes, stands beside Izashi, its presence both calm and dangerous.
Koga. I am Koga, your spirit, Izashi.
A bearded warrior in Greek armor, his shield massive and unbreakable, nods toward Will.
Leonidas. And I am Leonidas, your strength, will.
The final spirit, a massive three-headed beast wreathed in fire, growls as it locks eyes with Terrance.
Cerberus, and I am Cerberus, bound to you, Terrance.
The spirit's gazes burn into them, a silent exchange of fate and power.
Izashi, voice barely above a whisper. So, we weren't just reborn.
Caleb, gripping his fist as power surges through him. We were chosen.
With the knowledge of their new abilities, the four realize their journey has only just begun. The world may not know them yet, but soon it will.